What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. It is Friday the 28th, 2022. Getting started a little later in the day today. It's been a busy day. We're going to get rolling with all the hypes and we're going to get them on out of the way. And we're going to start with our newest hype, the hourly payout hype. That's right. We're talking about Bitslop. Bitslop, y'all. What a name. But we're going to see if it's still doing its thing. And before I get started talking about that, I want to remind everyone that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube, y'all, just cranking out that crypto from many different platforms, nothing more, nothing less. If you like this content, though, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. I'm going to do that thing I'd love to do, and that's share my screen. And guess what, y'all? Remember when I was talking about a representative pretty much bonus? Your boy has been, well, I guess I'm the first one in the United States to become a rep. Now, to be a rep is not that big a deal. It doesn't really, make me more knowledgeable than anybody else. All it really means is that I have 5 active associates or 5 active people under me that have used the link, and a total team turnover, I think, of $1,000 is what it has to be. We can check on that really quickly, I believe. Let's see, where are the requirements? Where are they? Are they on the homepage? Oh, well, all right. We'll get to the requirements in a second. Let's talk about what Bitslop is. For those of you that don't even know what I'm talking about, they'd be like, he just got on here talking about how he's a rep and stuff. I don't even know what he's talking about yet. Well, let's go ahead and dive into what this is. This is a platform, a hype platform, by the way. Hypes are high risk. They can be high reward. All right. It's been around 1 running day so far. This is day 1. Yesterday was day 0. There's 317 total members right now. 48,346 in deposits so far, and about 2,000 out in withdrawals. Here are the plans that they offer. All right. They have 4 different plans, anywhere from 6 to 9%. Of course, we know the difference is the amount of the deposit that you want to put in. All right. The beauty of this platform is, I believe that when hourly platforms pay, and you guys see this hourly right here, this is just a split of whatever the percentage is. It's split up in 24 hours. So you're going to be receiving a portion of that percentage that you get in on every hour. I believe this is powerful when it works. You have to understand that in the hype space, not all platforms work or even pay at all. Sometimes they're just out there to grab money from you and not do anything. But when a platform is paying, I believe it really helps to manage risk. You guys know I suggest all of you withdraw whenever you have the opportunity to. All right. The quicker that you can get into the black, the more successful this platform becomes. The further we get through the black, really starts to talk about what kind of winning we're doing in the platform, but that's only if it stands the test of time. Now, here are the plans. They go from 6 to 9%, starting at $20 in the light plan, starting at $2,501 for the medium plan, $5,001 for the advanced plan, and $15,001 and up for the 9% plan. Now, here's where we start talking about the referral commissions and what I was talking about being a representative. So at the regular commission level, or if you're just trying to be passive, you're not a link sharer or anything like that, if you were to stumble upon a referral or two, this would be your referral commission on the left. 5% on the first level, 3% on the second, and 1% on the third. Now, if you were to do just a little bit more, I believe that is 5 active associates and $1,000 in total turnover. you will bump from 5% on your first level to 10%, 6% on the second level, and 2% on the third. And for those link sharers out there, I believe this is a game-changing scenario. And let me just finish the rest of this stuff before I go deeper into that. They do have a profit calculator here. So for all of the passive people, if you want to know exactly what you'd be getting from, let's say, your $2,500, you'd be getting $6.25 every hour, $150 a day, and $6,000 at the end of the plan. It lasts 40 days. If I didn't mention that already, this is daily for 40 days, each one of these plans. Also want to mention that they have a Telegram group. If you see this paper plane over here on the right, click on it. It'll give you the link to the Telegram. They accept the tethers, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Doge, Tron, and Ripple, as I can see here. And I believe there's some others in the back office. Now, I want to go back and I want to talk just a little bit about the representative portion here. I'm going to hide my little box face there. Now, you notice that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 current representatives. Now, we've seen most of these names before in the space. We've seen, of course, my name. We've seen Hype. We've seen ProfVest.com, or it's no .com, but ProfVest.com. Nail, we've seen InstantMonitor.com, we have seen. So I wanted to point this out because, and shout out to the rest of the people on here, Income Team and Maxi DVD. But that tells me that the right people are in these platforms. And I like to see familiar names in the platforms. It lets me know that I'm in the right place. I wanted to be able to show exactly what it takes to become. Here we go. All right. So it says members must have an active deposit of 1,000 or more. Let's not forget that. So if you want to be a rep, you got to put your money where your mouth is. You have to have an active deposit of at least $1,000. I wanted to make sure that I'd had that. So of course, some of you may know that I have $1,000 of skin in the game currently, but we'll see that as we go into the back office before we make our withdrawal. Member must have 5 active members and should know the company very well. All right. I know Hype's pretty well, so I know this company pretty well. All right. Once the above conditions are fulfilled, then only one can apply for a representative. All right. So pretty cool. One thing I want to mention as well, if you click on this campaign tab, this platform actually has contests that they're going to be running. For example, this is the Friends with Benefits contest. It starts on the started on the 27th of January, and it's going to be ending on the 2nd of February. And it says, for this campaign, top 10 members who have the highest active investors will gain the rewards at the end of the week. Rewards will be your level 1 active referral members times 2. For example, if one has 20 active referrals during this campaign, you will get 20 times 2, which equals $40 as reward. So for further example, if I go to my back office right now and I click on referrals right here under my link, I look down and I see 13 active direct referrals. All right. So 13 times 2 is what? 26. So that'll be a bonus of $26. That's pretty cool. Pretty solid. Can't be mad at that at all. But that's only if you are in the top 10. So let's say there's 10 other people that have 20 active referrals and I just have 13. Of course, I won't be getting that bonus. Only the top 10 people will be getting that bonus. All right, so I wanted to be clear about that, but just the fact that this platform is offering that, it gives us some more to experience here, which is different. You know, we've seen Hypes give bonuses. That's no stranger to us. But this gives it a cooler one. So if you guys are interested in some of the other bonuses they have, you just click on campaign and then you'll be, investor week, promoter score week, giveaway, they got stuff to look forward to, barring that the platform actually lasts and, does this stuff. All of these platforms have an equal risk to be here today and gone tomorrow. I can't say that enough. So I just want to mention that. Okay, so we have $127 in our account balance right now. And I want to remind everyone that I have found out in this platform, if you're not thinking you're seeing your account balance and stuff right, just click refresh. Sometimes it has to go and recalculate itself and do its thing, and it'll show an updated number there. So just if you ever feel like it's not showing up right, press the refresh button on your browser. It should get it back right. Now, I did make a withdrawal off camera yesterday. And one thing that I noticed was that I got a batch ID right up at the front. And for those of you that remember my previous withdrawals, it was saying that I didn't have enough. And it felt like to me, I thought I was mistakenly double clicking, because that is what can happen sometimes. But it seemed like it was just a glitch and they figured it out. And I got a batch ID with a green sign. So I want you guys to see what that looks like. So we're going to go ahead and take this Bitcoin out. 110.5. It's going to confirm. We've already got our wallet stuff set up and everything. And look at that. Your withdrawal was processed successfully. And we got a batch ID. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So we're going to go ahead and take out this tether here. We got 13.5 of tether. I think we can take that out as well. And I believe that'll be it. That'll be all that we can take out right now. All right. I've already got the Coinbase notification. 110 is headed to me. Batch ID. And we just got another batch ID from this platform. So that's 2 for 2 from Bitslop. Bitslop has been anything but sloppy, and we're earning every hour. Definitely helps with managing risk. I know everyone can't check in all the time, but I definitely suggest everyone check in at least once a day on your platforms and try to withdraw if you have put enough or you have accumulated enough to withdraw. It's always good to test these withdrawals, and as long as you're continuing to see what you've been seeing, then you have no real reason to worry that day. Then you're on to the next day. All right. This is Bitslop. It has been awesome. We're going to crank this thing on out. We've already got a total team turnover of like $3,400. It's been a fun ride. So shout out to everybody that's kicking on. I am a rep. So as you can see right here, I'm getting 10% on the first level, 6% on the second, 2% on the third. So anybody out there that is thinking about being a rep or thinking about starting a YouTube channel and just don't know what platform to use or whatever, these all carry risks. So if you're doing that, make sure you make sure that you're clear about your journey, what you're trying to do, and that you're not anybody's financial advisor, and just do your thing. All right. Whatever happens from that happens from that. And I can be proof of that. All right. So with that being said, y'all put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is the wild, wild west. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. All right, y'all. This is Bitslop. Anything but sloppy. It's straight thriving. No bull jiving. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.